Ready?
Okay, so last time you all decided, hey, we went to Vespers. You found out what Vespers was like. It was such a great place, right, guys? Such fantastic. I know. Good, luxurious vacation spot. Good times, good times. And you found out all the wonderful things that were in the neighborhood. No mutated Dr. Rogers, sadly for you, but
Fuck. Sorry, I just spilled coffee all over myself.
oh, I thought you fucked the
Oh.
mutated Mr. Rogers. Welcome to my neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? But then you investigated the area. Poor Sven almost got shot down. Found a fucked up looking Deathclaw, which you assume is the Wombat Cat, and you reprogrammed a silver-eyed robot with the personality of Hulk Hogan, who then, after wiping it, mysteriously, IRL tragically died. So, it is canonical now. Virgil has killed Hulk Hogan. Take your complaints up with him now.
Well, hold on. I only that's a half-finished job because he was mixed with the personality of Mr. T.
I'm back.
I
Don't
swear, if
you
Mr. T
dare.
turns up dead next week, we're gonna have a problem, buddy.
You pity the brother, huh?
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool who predicts my fate.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he said that at one point.
No, that is his quote. I pity the fool. But you made your trek back towards Mander's cave, and somehow got Sir Silver Eye to follow you stealthily, might I add. And Virgil, you have his character sheet, right?
I do.
Okay. You will be controlling his character sheet from now on.
Oh boy.
But yes, so you're back here outside of Mander's cave. What do you want to do? The link is posted, by the way, in the Wasteland chat.
Ah.
I mean, I say we go in.
They gave us permission last time to bring in the guys, didn't they?
I mean, we're gonna try to just walk in.
I mean, you got
Okay.
permission to bring in, the green guy with you. Not the fucking giant sentry bot, though, because that's a new addition.
I
Are
mean,
you
we're
gonna-
just
are you
gonna start
gonna-
walking in.
Okay, you gonna try strolling up with it anyway?
Walk in like we own the fucking place.
Here, but before you move Virgil a minute, I just want to attach him to you. There.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like get the hell out of here.
So then if I attach... There we go. Oh. If you move Ringo, Lena, you'll be on top of him.
Okay, I'm struggling to get back in my chair. Sorry.
You're fine. No, take your time. You'll just be... I'll just imagine you're with Ringo, and Ringo will just follow. So as you slowly come down the corridor, right, nothing happens till you get down to, like, the main corridor, and everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? As they immediately spread out, seeing you have a fucking sentry bot with you.
Hey, we're back.
As the sentry bot just says, Master Virgil.
Can I, hang on, what the fuck is that called to check the room? I want to see if I recognize anyone that tried to beat me up.
Oh, you want to do like a perception check to see if you
Yeah.
see people that recognize that fought you or
I'm not
came to
gonna-
beat
I'm
you
not
up last
gonna-
time you were here?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing bad, but
Okay, so
What'd you
let
get?
me roll. Say 14.
You don't recognize anybody that helps like beat you up in here. It's the same kind of like guardsmen as you saw before, though, but they're kind of more so cowering, not cowering in fear, but they're kind of like taking up defensive positions for the fucking sentry bot that just rolled in as like tank treads, tunk 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 tunk.
I was gonna like finger gun one of them or something.
So Silver Eye says to you, Virgil, Master Virgil, I sense hostiles within the area. Do you identify them as friend or foe?
Friend. For now.
Friendly procedures, retargeting. Hello, friends of Master Virgil, for I am his trusted silver-eyed aide. If you need anything, please ask me before addressing the Master. Do you prefer the more robotic tone, or do you prefer more silver-eye of this and preposterousness?
Whatever's easier on your voice, man.
Huh?
Whatever's easier on your voice.
Yeah.
We'll do the robot for now, because it sounds cooler, and then we'll switch back to the other one when things get harder.
Because I know how that goes. If you're always talking as him, as a robot.
So, you have walked into the middle area once again, Sven. Do you wish to head in towards Trevor?
Yeah. Yeah. So I keep walking.
As you head
I'll
on
hang back with Jams.
as you walk forward, he looks at you and says, "You know the bot's not allowed in, right?"
No, I didn't know that.
I'd
There's
recommend
nobody at the door to
keeping-
tell us he wasn't allowed in.
He looks over and says, "You can keep the robot out here." Sort of like in that like kind of tone that's like, I know what I should be saying, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah, he decided to follow us home.
He's thinking to himself, you got a stray fucking puppy as a sentry bot? What the fuck? What is going
That
on?
is exactly how I wanted to come across, as nonchalant as like, yeah, doesn't everybody just get a random sentry drone?
Roll me a speech check.
100 or 200.
Just a 100.
I passed.
I just want to see if you crit or not. So, he looks at you like, what the fuck, man? Like a genuine, oh my god. We're all fucked. We're all screwed.
So yeah, we went to
As you walk up to Trevor, right, you see Trevor sitting on a stool smoking. Next to him is an ashtray of what appears to be about 15 cigar buds that have been fully smoked through. As he's puffing on halfway through another one. Says, "Oh, so you're back. Great. What news do you have?"
well, we visited Vespers. Strange place. So there's a cult there
Yep.
to the Wombat Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have it there.
Hold on. He takes a long
Yeah.
drag from his cigar. You're meaning to tell me there's an actual wombat cat there?
Yeah, and I described the creature to him. Yeah, it's in the north building, locked up. Big six-armed thing. Red. Yeah.
Well, that changes
And-
plans significantly.
Yeah, they're sacrificing stuff to it. Yeah, their leader's name is a guy named Virgil. Not our Virgil, a different Virgil. Yeah, they're sacrificing burning bodies to it and then throwing them in to the building and feeding the creature.
Virgil, you said. Does that have anything to do with the current one that you have with you now?
No, I said not my Virgil, different Virgil. Coincidentally, same name, but not the same person.
Gotcha.
Pretty uneventful. You told us to observe and not really mess with them. He did catch a glimpse of me. I outran them and hid, and then we left town. And a robot followed us home.
You took a robot from their civilization.
No, it followed us.
What did I say specifically about not meddling with them?
Well, we didn't meddle with them.
You have a robot
We
in
tracked.
your possession.
Well, we got information, and the robot left the town and followed us.
How does a robot just leave its masters and come with you?
I'm not sure.
Deception check?
Yeah.
To his insight?
I gotta. Oh, I'm sorry. Deception is a. Sorry, it's a D20. My bad. That is a 27.
He got a 19. So you pass. He says, I guess stranger things have happened before. Well, you have done your mission well enough, and you've told me all the liable information that I need that matches up with our own scouts. Congratulations, you've passed the trial. We already
Well, that's
knew what
good
was
news.
going on with Vespers to begin with, but it was safe sending you somewhere we know exactly what's going on than sending you somewhere that we don't.
Oh, so you knew they had that big thing in the building?
We're the one that put it there.
Oh, okay.
Well, we put the brick barricade and such there.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. I don't know if I'd call that a barricade for that thing. I think it can get out.
It's blocked with pheromones.
Oh, okay.
Although it'll only hold for maybe about a year or two more, so we'll have to go back and douse it, but you probably met our plant there, one of our dear friends. Owner of the Skinner Motel.
We did meet somebody at the Skinner Motel. I didn't ask if he was the owner or not. It was a ghoul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he says, I will allow you to pass to talk with our boss. Since you passed the trial, you at least offered that service. However, as he taps on his watch, your visit will be timed.
Okay. How much
So
time do I have?
the way that I'm doing it, right, is you're only timed for the amount of minutes that you're talking.
Okay.
Because obviously I go into exposition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's not unfair. You'll have 5 minutes. Step forward, my
Sure.
friend. Enjoy your stay. When you step over the threshold, you come to... A minute, I gotta get my characters in order. What was his name in my notes? Let's see.
Was it Mander? This cave? You never told us his name, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at my notes.
Okay, yeah, I assumed it was Mander because it was his cave, but that was just a guess.
It's a great guess. I bet it is Manders. You wanna take bets on it?
So, as you enter into the room, right, you see a man that's sitting on a throne made of stone and cobble and kind of crystal. Well, there's 2 men to his left and right that are kind of like stationed as like guards. As soon as you enter, the area has stained glass above you that somehow they have dug through the ceiling and then up through the hole to make a circular opening. And above you, above that stained glass, you see there is water, almost like it's a well. And as you look further up, roll me a perception check if you want.
Yeah. 7.
Ooh, you can't see, but it does look like there's a lot of water on top of the stained glass window above you, giving a sort of like effect where it looks like there's like shimmering light everywhere. The area is relatively closed off, has sealed stone doors everywhere, and the door that just closed behind you, it just seals shut as you see 2 metal bars like that are locked behind you from the other side, probably by Trevor. There are 2 armed men in front of you, both wearing decently tailored suits, each having revolvers of their own right. They click their heels and walk to the far sides of the room.
Okay.
In front of you is Munder Geesh. It is a pleasure to meet you, my dearest friend. So, what brings you to Mander's cave and the glory that is here of my men? You wish to talk with me and ask me questions, I presume? All within good time. So, if I may say then, your 5 minutes start now. Ask away.
So it's no secret, we told your men we're very new to this area and frankly this time.
Can you speak
Originally
up a
we
little
were, yeah. So it's no secret, we're new to this area and really this time. We've done some work, tried to help some people, and we are trying to find our way in this new world. I'll be honest with you, we don't know what we don't know. I do know that your men have an issue with the town of Odessany, it seems like. And I did warn them. There's the man called the Metallic Skunk that we have met that has told us if people mess with that town, he will kill them. Really, we're looking for information for maybe some work and maybe even a home.
A work and home, the commonplace of all man, with the basic survival instincts of finding shelter and probable food is always a grander cost, and it is always needed. You've done some work for me, you've given me good supply of drugs, you've given me information supply. It is good thing. So, I guess I could tell you a little information. We have no issue with the Destiny. In truth, our only issue is that they continue to do a back and forth of hot coals, whether they fling them at us or fling them at other raiders. It is getting rather annoying. And all that we require of them is a little bit of their liquor. 'Tis it. It's all that we require, not even for drinking purposes. It is for our own personal plans. But they can't even provide that, even though they are chief exporter of booze in the whole area. They can't even spare a cake. So we steal it from them, because obviously they have a large supply underneath that they're not selling to us. So what does that mean? Of two things. Either they have supply and they're not willing to give, or they have supply that they are willing to give, but they're trying to drive up price. It's not very fun for either one of us. We've given them support, we've given them many good hardships of war, and everything in between. But all that we ask out of Caps is nothing. It is booze. A monthly cake. I say 1 month cake, as in 1 keg a month. It is not bad for high-producing city.
Okay. You said you offered them caps for it?
I offer them protection. Protection from the abominations of the wasteland. Especially a wonderful little, oh, you've probably met them so far, the Black Quirks.
It sounds familiar. Tell me more about them. I don't know. Again, we're new to the everything, so I don't know all of the groups.
The Black Quirks are a mysterious group, a military faction of sorts. They choose to use medieval-style weaponry, but with a bit more flair to it. Laser swords and plasma swords and all kinds of melee and structure. They have medieval armor of all different kinds. Quite the interesting group, I'd say. Techno Knights, I guess you would call them. At least what the pre-war would call such people. And, well, I am protecting them from these monstrosities they create in these horrible things they've been doing to this area. They steal people from homes, experiment on them, take them to secret laboratories, and do not so nice things to them. But I am not as big as the Duskmaul Raiders, nor do we share great relations. But that is besides the point. You see him when he says that, he kind of like grimaces and looks very like angered / kind of like kind of almost like wrathful, like remembering like bad memories.
Okay.
And I protect them from what I can with the limited resources that I do have, and with limited supply runs and whatever is left over. Also, it is a bit hard with everything in between of the wasteland. it is wise to not let them fall to that bloodthirsty faction.
So who is the group in Vespers? Who are they with?
They are their own little special people. They keep to themselves and, well, they try to keep to themselves. Alas, though, what instead they are is a group of marauding madmen that wish to expand their cult. And by expansion of their cult, they wish to bring out the wombat, that cat, thinking it will give them primal pass to the wilderness. Some sort of, if I have the power, I can make primal world all the better. In the reality, the wombat cat does exist. It is not what is locked up there, but it is a similar being, a cryptid of sorts. Dangerous creatures from the north. And as you've seen it, you can see how dangerous it is. These
Yeah.
creatures, they feed on the faith of people, much like demonic beasts given breath. Now you'll have to forgive me. 1 minute, looking through notes. I don't mean it quite literally, in a spooky fashion, that they feed off faith. They're not mystical beasts. They more so seek out the worship, the protection, the masses that would lead and kill for them, the food source that would give them the best probable outcome of survival. And that is them.
Why didn't you kill the beast?
Well, two functions. Without something to worship, they are raving lunatics on suicide missions of faith. If they have something to worship, then they relatively stay still. They don't move, they don't go anywhere, they try to set next to none, I might add, and they stay in one comfortable spot. Somewhere where we can pick them off easily if they grow too big, and, as it would happen, they're quite near our own base of operations. Meaning that things can be rather close to home. Which is what we need.
Okay.
You see that he might be hiding something in that answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to do an insight check.
Sure.
Which is a 15.
A 15, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to forgive me, my hearing is kind of shot right now. One ear
Sorry.
is fully clogged with wax. So I can only hear out one
Oh,
other ear.
I've had that happen to me.
It sucks, right?
It's awful.
I will try to talk louder.
No, you're fine as you are. I'm just saying that some things won't get through to me. But so you see there's something he's hiding when he says that, you know, they're close to home, or they're close to home base, but you realize that it's like a 2.5 day march, meaning they're not actually that close to them. So there's something else he's not telling you. How do you respond?
Are you from Vespers?
I am not locally from Vespers. Myself personally, I'm from a different city a little ways from here. Why do you ask?
Just something about it. I don't know. It feels more personal than business. It sounds more personal than business, I should say, with them.
Are you saying that I have a personal interest within them?
Well, I mean, just that I don't know. With the other groups that you talked about, it was more disconnected, more disassociated. This sounded almost like there was some maybe a past connection in that area. Maybe they've done something to an area, to people you knew, or something of that nature. I'm not sure. Um,
It is. The fault is not with the people of Vespers. It is instead with another party entirely. But you are not wrong. There is some personal gain with near Vespers of sorts. It is a very long time, and it is a long grudge that has not seen light of day in many good years. If you want to pry deeper, I'm going to need a speech check of 2d100.
sure, I'll give that a shot. Um, oh, I fail.
So, I imagine you try to ask him about it, and he says, "'Tis information that is long since buried. Treasure of all made of copper and rusty gold. Not worth prying about or digging up. Just know there are expensive things that are near Vespers in the vested interest is that I do not want revealed nor taken by that crazy group of people."
So why not exterminate their leader?
As I said before, they are crazy. I have seen this group of people travel across the wasteland, setting up shop, annihilating personally or not personally their leader, having them go crazy, killing villages all around, resupply, find new leader, rinse, repeat. It is made long stretches of destruction through the wasteland, and is not something I wish to have in this area, nor near me so close. So it is a bird cage. But if the beast were to break out, it would most likely slaughter them all. A failsafe.
Well, they are trying to amass weapons and armor uh, to launch an attack. Do you know who or where they're going to attack?
He thinks for a moment. I need a persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay. Nat 1.
Oh! He says to you, "You ask a lot of interesting questions, although I don't think you need to know about very much of the war. It seems that your party doesn't wish to get involved with such things. Why do you ask about the war between cults if you wish to stay out of trouble?
Well, if we know who's who and who's trying to hurt who, then we can make a decision and maybe get deeper involved. If this group of people is going to go around murdering people indiscriminately, then that is something that we would be interested in helping deal with.
While that's going on, I want to ask, does anybody want to do anything else?
I think we're just waiting.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just listening.
Okay. Then we'll continue with our cutscene over here.
I mean, we've seen your armory, or at least part of it, when we first got here. There's obviously a much larger scale fight that is being prepared for. We need to know.
You can roll, you get like a basic response answer to this, where it's like, he says to you, because you're nat 1, you're not really going to be able to know more than you
Sure.
kind of already know, but he just says to you, the Vespers people are fighting with the Laker Vendor, otherwise known as the Devil's Throne cult. And with that, I will say, they are both coming onto a hot war. Similar to the old world, mutually assured destruction still reigns supreme. In being that both are cults of different magnitudes, in both what the supplies that both has to survive, going all out in a war means mutually disturbed destruction. They'd much rather slowly exterminate them bit by bit. I am simply waiting for when it goes hot, so I can be prepared. Since while
And
I'm not directly in the middle of them, I am a sort of in a triangle of war with them.
then it sounds like we're in the same predicament.
Well then, my friend, it depends what you wish to do about it.
Well, we could probably help. Depending on what the plans are.
Are you wishing to join my little faction here? You have done work for us, and you have already passed multiple tests. It would be shame for you not to join us. Or do you wish to leave and not participate further?
That would be something I need to speak with the others on to make sure we're in agreement. I am leaning towards us assisting you further.
That is reasonable and well thought out. Do you have anything else that you wish to ask about before our time limit is up? It is ticking down. It would be such a waste to have information slip between the fingers.
So, me, the player, I am kind of tapped on what I need to ask this guy or do. So I don't know if anybody else has anything they wanted me to ask him that maybe we would have talked about on the way here. Anybody else have something they wanted me to ask this guy about?
Not that I can think of.
You asked before about, why he's here and all that, but you didn't really go into it. You kind of just asked a general question. It's more so like, here, do you want to get to any details?
Okay.
Because you asked a lot of general questions before, so like now, do you want to pick
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, let's drill down on why they're here. What their goal is, what they're doing with the alcohol.
Do you ask him this?
Yes.
You ask me again why I'm here and what I'm doing with the destiny. I told you they pay me tithe, I protect them from abomination. What is more you want to know?
Well, specifically why you are here.
Specifically isn't why I exist here.
Why is your group here? What is your purpose?
My purpose here is to prove a point to a fellow man that my dream of securement of this wasteland can be done without a complicated structure of drugs, alcohol, and manipulation of propaganda. That all you need are cold, hard logistics and a good trade network. That is all that is required. Does that answer your question thoroughly?
What is it you would require of us to continue working together?
I would require you to run missions that, while I can send forces to, I would need someone with a bit more. I need someone who's not scraped in with me. Someone that I can dispatch dirty work to that doesn't require direct involvement of people around me. While it is nice, the organization I've built up here, it is still growing, and with us still growing, new faces are around, and we don't necessarily have resources, but if I send you, I don't have to pay you. You get to keep whatever you find, you will just do the jobs. And you say you're new to the place, or getting a bit more experience with the area is your payment of service. Think of it as mutually beneficial between the both of us. You get to see the world, I get to have an ally, you get to have an ally that you occasionally can rely on for things. It is win-win for both of us, my friend.
Okay. And in exchange, we'll get use of your facility.
You will get use of the cathedral, but you are not allowed to use our weapons, supplies of that matter, or ammunition, but you can make use of the facilities here, whether it be people, logistical help, or little things in between.
This all sounds agreeable. I'll speak with our group and see what we can do. The alcohol from Odessany, maybe let me speak to them, and perhaps I can get that small thorn out of your side about
Well,
them supplying it to you.
I will say, if you wish to start immediately, there is a logistics master that can help you. He will have quests, you could say, for yourself to complete, tasks and things of that nature.
Sure. And who is that?
One minute.
Sure.
He is my son. You'll find him back between storage, directly to the right of the cook, Tom. But have a good day. It seems your time is up.
Thank you.
As you open, the door is opened for you by Trevor. He says, "Have a nice day."
Yeah, you too.
As you exit out the door, the guards then step once again. In words, what do you say to your friends?
Let's go outside and have a conversation, everybody, in private.
While you have that conversation, I'm gonna go grab some ice.
Yeah. And we'll just leave our tokens here. We don't have to drag them around. I mean, unless you want us to. So we're just going to go over where it doesn't look like, where we don't see anybody. And then I kind of reiterate the conversation I just had with them. So there's the Black Court. They kidnap, experiment, and kill people.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna kill them all.
There's the Manders. They say they're trying to protect people from the Black Forks. There's the Dust Mall Raiders. I don't have a lot of information on them right now. And then there's two cults that I know of. There's the cult in Vespers and the Devil Throne cult. Those two cults are at war with each other. This group claims to be...
I've returned. How'd the conversation go?
Yeah. This group claims to be wanting to protect them, protect people. And it has been offered to us to join them and do more work. Or we're free to leave and roam the wastelands and do whatever.
Seems like these guys aren't as bad as we were led to believe.
They could be lying.
Well, sure.
I tend to not trust these groups, but maybe we could find out more about the one that kidnaps people.
I'm already working on figuring them out.
That's the book y'all have, Jan. Like, that's the group that kidnapped you.
Me? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I'm
group that you
kind
were...
of.
Okay.
Go
He's
ahead.
supposed to sacrifice you. Remember, you're a
Fuck that.
sacrifice for that. Okay, you're a sacrifice for that group.
I remember.
Jams is part of the family now. We got to figure out a way around that.
Family always comes first. Family matters. Fucking Fast and Furious here. Nothing gets between family.
So, I mean, they told us we can go talk to the logistics master here, and he'll give us some more work to do.
So, where's this logistics master?
Yeah, he's in the building off to the side.
Oh, you mean that room you walked in and the guy said if you ever come back, I'll blow your head off?
Yeah, that is.
We can go in there now. Let's go say hi.
So it's up to y'all if we want to do this or if we want to do something else.
I'm fine with doing this.
All right.
And I also want to visit more of the Black Quarks places, because I like taking their shit.
Well, I think that's a given. And it was on the map now. You have the blue, which is the next spot. Or make sure I've got that right. I wrote it all down.
Yeah, I'm not down with the kidnapping and murdering people, but take their shit and kill them. That's fine.
If you look at the new map, you have access to now see where the old Brinestone graveyard is, Ahab Sinker, and Blue Gold.
Yeah. Yes, it was like we could go to the blue, and then the guy told you you would have to make a decision from the blue whether you went to the black or the red.
Definitely going to choose black.
Because you always bet on black.
No, because blue and black are my favorite colors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But once you go black, you can't go back.
Well, once you go red, you might end up dead.
I thought that only applied to women.
What?
All right. So we're gonna
He
go
gets
in
it.
now and talk
Virgil
to this
gets it. Oh, poor Jackie.
Yeah, I'm super fucking confused.
guy. All right. So we want to come in here and try to get a quest.
Yeah, let's get a quest.
Virgil can explain it to you later.
Might want to knock first.
I come over and I
Come over
open
to
the
the
door.
door. There isn't a lock on it, but there's like, you know, in the old apartment buildings, there's the like buzzer that you can press on the outside of the door, like a little speaker.
Yeah.
There's that.
Okay. I push the button.
Click. What do you say?
Is anybody coming? Oh, okay. Yeah, we were sent here to get some work from you.
Oh, so Pop sent you over? Okay, come on in. As you come in, you see there are beds everywhere, like bed rolls and bed cases and stuff. This is kind of like where the sleeping area is. You can see there's a large table. There appears to be a light kind of hanging over it, like an old spy film or old detective film. There's a bunch of papers and maps scattered everywhere across the table.
Come on,
I'm just going to
Virgil,
continue hanging out here with the robot.
Dear
I don't want to
Master
put anybody else
Virgil,
on
would
edge.
you like to follow the others?
Yes. Could you wait outside by the front?
You wish for me to wait outside.
Everybody seems pretty scared of you.
I will do
Which they
as
should
you
be.
instructed, Master Virgil, but for I do say these hooligans do look like they're worth their salt. Please be careful, Master Virgil.
Of course.
I shall await with my fusion core and Gatling gun ready to eviscerate all enemies and turn them to blackened ash. Just stomp beneath my treads that I may burn them all to the ground. What was I saying, dear master? It appears that my logic has gotten a bit scrambled.
Very good.
Excellent. Just rolls off.
Wait, did he give you food again?
He did give you food. You walk over, Virgil, with a piping hot cup of rad tea.
Oh, I see.
Here, give me that. I'm starving.
Do you drink it?
If he gives it to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Upon drinking the rad tea, you taste a strong taste of flat Earl Grey and like stale tea leaves. But as you take a sip, 10 rads have been removed from your person.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Ever since I've got all the rat immunity, I've been doing pretty good on that part, actually.
So, why is a moody here? As he leans back
he
in his
works
chair
with
and he like puts his feet up on the table and kind of just points to James. Why is a moody here?
He's one of us.
You carry a green skin in your ranks?
You don't?
I don't usually trust them vile fuckers.
Have you tried being nicer to one?
I tried
This
to be
one's cool. We
nice.
pulled him out of a cooler.
Oh, nice.
It's true.
So he's a Fraser head.
Is this the cathedral that we're in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I look around with a religion check?
Sure.
That'd be like I think a 23.
Your 23 tells you this used to be sort of like a main church building. It was old and it was well built. It was built out of old concrete and high-grade steel structure supports. And while the cathedral was built, it looks like it was... You know when, like, they build cathedrals that feel like they're gonna be, like, fucking bunkers, almost, right? Like, obviously, like, Notre Dame burnt down, but, like, the stone still stood.
Yeah, people would hide in it, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, all the wood might burn away, but the fucking rock's gonna stay there for 1,000,000 years. It's like when London got blitzed or whatever, how a bomb hit almost directly in the church and exploded. Killed all the windows and everything inside, but, like, the wall still stood. It's like one of those miraculous things, right?
I'll try to just, like, show off to the guy that I know what's going on here.
But given that, it is also a very old cathedral that has, like, a lot of secret passageways and stuff.
This one is?
Yes.
Did I find any?
It's built like a bomb shelter, and it has a couple secret passageways. You spot one in the room already. Right there.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell anybody just yet about that thing, but I'll like show off to the guy, be like, see, like, I'm good for something.
So what do you need help with? Heard y'all had some logistical stuff you might need help with.
Oh yeah. The old pop sent you here with a bit of logistical data, and you need something from me. I think it was quests or tasks or something.
Yeah, things to help you with, things for us to learn.
Well, if that's the case, I've got a few things that need doing. First off, you're all familiar with the Destiny, right?
Yeah.
Look, we're getting real sick and tired of them constantly not giving us the alcohol we need for our weapons, specifically our heavy flamers and such, and our thermic launchers. So, we tried negotiations, we tried peace treaties, we've tried even stealing it ourselves when they don't pay it, right? Then they got this weird looking Iron Man running around there, fucking things up for us. As he takes a bite into his sandwich. Then,
Hey, you got another one of those sandwiches? I'm starving.
yeah. He hands you a bologna sandwich. It's just like 2 pieces of bread with bologna in it.
And I just smash it. I just devour it.
Oh, you okay there, bud?
I've been real hungry lately.
Okay, shoot that. Might want to go hunting
Anyway,
for
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Well,
I just imagine like fucking Shaggy, right? You just open up your jaw and just
yeah.
slide it in. Chink, it's done. Gone.
Basically, yes. I Scooby Doo this fucking thing.
Well, if
Just
you want something
absolutely
heavier, I do
consume it.
have something heavier, but I don't want it. If you want it, though.
Yeah.
Okay. There should be. He tosses a pre-war fruitcake onto the table, which breaks a hole through the table and then puts a divot into the ground. Oh, shit. I'll have to repair that later. Picks up and hands it to you.
Yeah, I grab it and take a bite of it.
You need to roll me a... I'll check what this be. Athletics.
Sure. It's a 9. 9.
9.
Yes.
You manage to eat a small chunk off it as your teeth grind through it. This thick fucking pre-war fruitcake that has been solidifying in radiation and everything else. You gain 10 rads from it, but
Okay.
you are full fed for the half the day.
Okay.
As you feel it drop into your stomach like a brick, it sits there and it slowly digests as your stomach has to increasingly raise the acid level in your stomach to break this thing down.
I'll get you to make some coffee for Joe so I can dunk this in it.
Oh, you're welcome to try, but this place is... That thing has survived, trust me. And we've already tried dunking it in water, and it sits there and don't do shit. Like, take a look in that bucket there. And he shows you a bucket. It's filled with water with one of them in it. It's just sitting there in the bottom. He takes it out and smacks it on the ground, and you just see the rock just fucking chip away at it. These things are rightly deadly weapons, they are. So while you're gnawing on that fruitcake, he says to you that we need a destiny to start paying the dues and taxes. So we have a plan if you want to follow through with it.
Yeah, you said you gave him a treaty. Where's the treaty?
Well, we tried the treaty. We outlined it that they would get protection, and we would require no more than a barrel of beer of any quality they wanted to give us. And they paid that for a while. Then they said they couldn't do it anymore. And well, we were a little bit surprised because they were sending over barrels quite easily. Then they said they couldn't do the keg anymore. Then they said they couldn't do the keg. They could only do bottles. Then they couldn't do bottles, and well, here we are. We stole a keg from them. We know they have kegs. We know they have barrels of the stuff underneath there in their storage room. But they're not giving it to us, nor are they selling it. They're stockpiling it.
Alright. So what's your plan?
But they're not dealing with nothing, because that still wanders around, and so we can't directly fuck with him. But our plan's simple. You see, there are a bunch of drunken poets over there, right? They get drunk, beat each other to it senseless, and use that delusional state of being between consciousness and unconscious concussions to write poetry. Then give the poetry out, and somehow people enjoy it. I don't know. Gives them a good kick or two. We're gonna sabotage it. Set them a threat. Say it's the last warning. And if they don't comply, slip a little mentats into the brew. The mentats combined with the alcohol will get them to sober up a little too quickly, leading to them not getting fully drunk, no matter how much they drink. However, it doesn't stop the alcohol from being alcohol, so they will make themselves sick, they just won't be able to get drunk. And so, the poetry will go down, mostly down the drain, and they'll either have to start paying, or suffer worse, which is then we introduce Psycho to the mix. And then after that, you add a little bit of Jet or Turbo. Either way, we're at our last results with them, other than just taking the town over, but we don't want to incur good old wrathful metal sake, so yeah, the drugs in, they could say it's a bad batch. They get a little bit unrowdy, and they eventually will take the deal.
Okay. I'm fine going and talking to them. I think we can probably get them to start doing it.
I
but
mean,
if
you can
we
talk
get
to them
the,
and try to convince them,
I-
but
yeah, I think, I mean, maybe we can get them to agree to your treaty that you offered them.
look, if you can
I
do
mean,
it,
do you,
all for the best. But
yeah,
I warn you,
yeah,
boss is getting real impatient with him, and he's given him 2 years now to figure it the fuck out. And with these abominations coming on through from them black quark fellas, it's making things real difficult. And now with Vespers getting into hot water with Lake Evander and the Devils, well, let's just say shit's really hitting the fan.
okay, yeah. We'll press it and I'll try to get them to agree to the treaty, and if they don't agree to the treaty, then we'll move forward with your plan.
Right. Thank you.
mean,
But I have other
I'm assuming you
tasks.
don't care.
It's not the only one.
Sure.
And what were you gonna say there, lad?
I was just going to say, I assume you don't really care which way they agree to it as long as they agree to it, right?
You just need to get it handled and done. No matter how they agree to it, it's either way is done. Although, if need be, the last resort would be to kill the mayor and take it over silently. Sort of a little puppet state thing, but we'd hate to do that, because that means more managerial shit on our plate that we really don't need. More like I don't need, so do it any other way, please. As for your other tasks, I realize I just went from Australian to British, so Sorry.
They were basically the same thing for a while.
What'd you say?
I said they were basically the same thing for a while.
But continue with other things. We need some other stuff done for you. So, you've heard of them bunkers, right? From them nasty folks? Them black
Yeah,
orcs and
yeah.
such. We need you to stop blowing them
Yeah.
up.
You got an ordinance to do that with?
Oh, certainly. So each of them has a little fusion core reactor in the very bottom of it. Well, all you gotta do is replace it here with a little Tesla core. He hands it to you. It's a fusion core that's modified with a Tesla cap on it. That's just copper coil wrapped all the way around it. It'll short fuse the circuit and bring out all its power back into the generator, cause a little bit of a fuckaroo. Overall, they'll be reduced to nothing.
Well, that makes our job easier.
But you'll need to get down to the basement of them, place the core in, get the fuck out of there as quickly as possible, and if you manage to do so, you'll survive. Upon that survival there, you'll have a glorious time as it blows up. But yeah, we just need you to blow them up first. Call a personal goal of sorts. We know these Black Orcs fellas have been producing these abominations, and upon doing so making life real hard for all of us here in the wasteland. So if we can somehow blow up all the support network, then they're forced to come topside. Then we can really fuck them up.
All right. Anything else?
Well, we'll take a look-see here through our notes. Oh yeah, we need you to infiltrate one of the cryptid, one of them cryptid societies. Preferably both Vespers and the other one. What was it called again? Lake of Vendor. For them devil throne fuckers. And try to defuse the situation from the inside. Make it so you appear friendly to them, infiltrate them, and you know, just make it so the war never goes hot. Because if you're doing the dirty work, you get to control where it all heads. Preferably, send all the supplies over here to us. And they just stay in the eternal little Cold War state they're in now. Which is a lot of yelling, a lot of threats, and a whole lot of nothing else.
Okay.
That's all the task got for you right now. Complete a few and maybe come back and I'll have some more for you.
Yeah, it seems like plenty to get us started. So how long have y'all been in this
Hmm?
cathedral? How long have y'all been in this cathedral?
I'd say 25 years. Why you ask?
I really am just curious. I haven't got to see a lot of it because, we just got here. So I was going to see about a tour and seeing what's here, if we're allowed to do that.
Well,
I know people got mad last time we walked into rooms and pointed a gun at us and told us to kill us.
how about I do this? I'll give you a wee map. Help you out. By a wee map, I just
Sure.
I make text boxes. Is that easy to see, or do you want me to remove the white?
Oh, I can see it perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Is the font okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to read zoomed out or zoomed in. Like
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, the way you had it the first time.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy to read.
Yeah, that's really very easy to read.
I can change to like, if that's better.
I think
Either
that's
way,
better,
fine.
yeah. Number 1 or number 2?
We'll go down here to put it like that.
So much logistics.
Oh, there's a market.
No, it's a market in parentheses.
The black market.
They don't serve your kind
Probably don't.
there because you're green.
If I'm not careful, they won't serve my kind there either.
Why is that?
The black quark stuff.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So have you ever found any cool pre-war like relics?
Pre-war relics? What do you mean?
Well, I meant like in the church. I know.
Well, we did find a few things here. Found some ghoulies that like to hang out in the attic of the church. They don't bother them, they don't bother us. They're all draped in white cloth and such, and each time we try to get close to them, some holy light strikes us down and kills us on the spot. So we don't fuck with them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
In the basement now, there's one of them fusion generators of sorts. Takes like 12 coals or whatever. There's also some kind of weird gear thingy down there. Looks like a giant gear, almost like a giant bank vault door. Has some number on it.
Is he pointing at the thing I found?
Can we look at it? Like,
I'm not allowed.
Y'all
No one's allowed down there besides the boss.
Oh, okay.
But beyond that, there's some secret passages here around the area. I have no idea where they go, nor do we like to go through them crawl spaces. There's all kinds of weird shit in there. Last time I went through a crawl space, I found a feral ghoul.
Go to bed.
It was rightly interesting.
I mean, would it help if we, cleared out some of the things here at the base to make it safe?
Well, it's already safe. We don't go through those secret passages, keep them sealed up, and the things that go screaming in the night don't come out.
Okay.
No.
Parental issues?
Yeah, children. Child, actually.
Look at you being a good father.
I mean, if Jasmine was there, you had it right first time.
Jasmine is here.
See? You had it right the first time.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I think with that, do we want to talk to rolling some teeth and standing at the computer? I saw you doing a lot of work there. Is there anywhere y'all want to go before we leave this place?
Yeah, can I look for any more? It sounded like there might be another passageway in here.
Well, you found one passageway that was here, right? It's secret. You know about it, others don't. There could be others lying around the cathedral, you just have to find them.
What about to roll for, or am I not allowed to because this guy's watching?
Currently he's watching you, so you're not allowed to roll, but as you walk around, you can make a perception check and spot them. If you wanted to go in them, you might have to do some sneaking.
Yeah, I was just talking about looking around, so perception. Oof, never mind.
You know,
Yeah,
the only secret passage you see is the door that you came through. It's a secret passage, because it leads to this room, a room you didn't know about. That is indeed the best secret passage.
Virgil, I don't want to surprise you, but there's a door behind us.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
And did you know that you had to get through a door to get here? It's like a secret passage, man. It's a secret. Don't let anybody know about it.
No one knew.
Alright.
I'm gonna, like, are you talking about the whole area? Because I just want to real quick see if the market has any armor.
Yeah.
As you enter the market, you both hear a ka-chink as you see two submachine guns pointed at you and say, "What you doing here in the market, big boy?"
I have caps.
Oh, why don't you just leave with that in the first place?
Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of looking. What do I have?
My big
You
friend here
say-
is looking for some armor that'll fit him.
You say this is a market of sorts. In this market, we have a wonderful machine behind us, if you'd be willing to look at it.
Okay.
They found some old pre-war records that says something of a gotcha machine. I think it looks more like a slot machine ourselves, but to each their own.
That's a slot machine. So that's what the market is. How much
Okay,
for
how
a
do you-
spin?
Here's an image of the thing.
Dude, that thing's totally not gonna scam us.
You see a little smudge that has like Robco on it or whatever. Roll me a investigation check to see what it says.
Who's doing that? Is that for me?
Anyone?
I only have +2.
I'll roll.
I mean, I'm looking at it. I'll roll.
That's 24.
I rolled like a 7 or an 8. I don't know if you did.
Here's a better image for what it oh, never mind. I lost it. But as I continue to search for that, so the Robco image that you see, right, says one in every 1,000 spins guaranteed.
Jeez.
Robco efficiency.
How much does it take to use your market?
What'd you say?
How much to use it?
10 caps a spin.
Hey, Lena. You want to come spin this wheel?
Yeah.
I hand Lena 10 caps.
Ooh. Alright, what do I gotta do?
Give it to the 2 guys.
Okay, I give it to the 2 guys. And then what do I roll?
Just
So
riding
I
the
know
dog.
this
you're
is
gonna
an
walk.
image from Outer Worlds, but this suits it a lot better in style than it does that. Doesn't that look more Fallout-y?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with my headcanon.
Stop yelling.
So you
God.
see in front of them there is there's a console, right? I'll draw a little square of it. The console has a little tray on it. And you can put the caps in there and then pull a lever.
Okay.
So when's the last time somebody won on this thing?
About 999 times ago.
There is a little counter that's kind of hidden if you want to roll investigation jams.
Okay. 13.
The counter's currently up to 800.
Okay, so we're just gonna lose.
Well, maybe not.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, is it? Okay, I understand. We actually.
It's 1 out of 1,000. One guaranteed thing that you want out of 1,000 spins.
Okay, so there's still
Worst
like 200
fucking
spins
gotcha
left.
pull ever in the world, but you know. Can you imagine how fucking awful that would be in real life?
So in the next 200 spins, it will definitely pay out, but it can pay out any time before that.
You're very quiet.
If it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said it. In the next 200 spins, it will definitely pay out.
If it hasn't paid out already once before.
No,
I
that
think
counter
the
would
counter
reset.
would reset. Yeah.
No,
Right, the counter would reset.
In the next 200 spins, you have 200 before it gives you a guaranteed thing that you want.
Right.
Then
Yeah.
it would reset.
How much is
Yeah,
it?
that's what I was saying.
How much is what, James?
The payout.
What payout?
How much does the machine pay out?
It doesn't.
Does
It
it
gives
say?
you an item.
Oh,
That's
That's
what
when
the
I land a roll.
That's what the market is. It is a armory gotcha machine. Or a
gotcha.
pachinko. It'd be more like a pachinko machine rather.
Yeah, you're right. Pachinko.
What am I rolling?
Hmm.
You're not rolling. You're just rolling me a D100.
Okay. 82.
Okay. Well, hot dog. That might actually be good for you. So, when it comes around tick, 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 and it holds the number there, right? It has it on a blank screen, and the guy says, "So, do you want to have this one, or do you want to roll for something better?"
What do you think,
It-
Sven?
It's statistically better to keep it.
Yeah, see what you got.
All right, what do I have?
No taxi
Give
boxes.
me that. Give me that. Please.
You found explorer's gear.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Explorer's gear has a DT of 8, a weight of 3, a value of 50, and a health of 100, with melee weapon +2 and guns +2 on it.
Wow. What kind of guns? Any gun or
No,
just
that's the
regular
bonus.
gun?
That's the bonus effect. Melee weapons +2 and guns +2. Like
Guns,
the
not
stats.
science. You use science. with
Regular
regular guns.
Okay.
regular guns, not energy weapons.
Okay.
That might fit Jams.
I wanted heavy armor.
Then you
But I
spend
did
the
want-
thing.
I did
I mean,
want
damage
armor.
threshold 8, so it's not heavy, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, heavy armor is gonna slow you down,
True.
and this with the damage threshold of 8 is at the same level as like tier 1 heavy armor, if I remember right.
So what is it?
It's explorer's gear. Kind of has like a basic jacket and stuff on it. I can try to find an image for you.
He
Indiana Jones.
posted it in the chat.
I mean, spin it, Jams. You want to see if you can do better.
Oh, does it always
Yeah.
give you something?
It's a random thing of whatever it gives you, whether it be a weapon, ammo, mod,
Gotcha.
armor. Depends on my base roll combined with your D100.
Okay.
So what are the things I need to know about Explorer's Gear, the 830?
So it's there in the chat, right? But it has a. You can also find it in the master doc if you want. It's under light armor.
Oh,
But the main thing you need to know is it has a DT of 8 to your chest and body, and it has a health of 100, and it increases your melee weapon by +2 and your guns by +2 when you have
so
it.
where do I put the 8? On the chest, but like it says armor 1+2. Do I just replace that with 8?
Yeah, so currently you're wearing the armor 1+2. The +2 is your racial thing, so you'd replace your chest armor with the explorer,
And then you'd put 8 plus 2.
and then you'd
Oh, where's the armor?
and you'd so in your armor you would do chest, and it'd be explorers, and then you would change the 1 to a 8, so that it's a +2. So then you know that your DT is a 10 total. And then I would change the 41 out of 100 because it's a 100 out of 100. So there you go. And you just got to remember that you have a +2 to guns and +2 to melee when you have it on you. So TLDR, you are tanking 10 damage into your armor each time you're hit with something. Means your armor's going to break faster, but you're not taking as much damage.
Okay.
So that's something you should add to the document. Or not the document, but the little formula right there. You should add another row for the modifier, like for skills.
Yeah, that's something to work on.
Yeah, just add another one for...
I didn't personally make the doc. It was someone else, out of good faith.
Yeah.
But once everything's compiled, I can get back with them on it.
Oh, I mean, I can fix it. I'm a computer programmer.
I'm not good with Excel sheets. It's
Oh.
weird. I'm good with software shit, but I'm horrible with fucking Excel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind messing with it and fixing your tag problem and fixing the other shit on it if you're fine with that.
I would say make a copy of the base one, and then...
Yeah, I'll hand you a new one. I'll name it like version 2 or whatever and test it, make sure it's...
Sure, if you want to do that, I'm more than willing. I can't pay you for it.
No, I'm not asking for anything, man.
Just your soul.
It will make all of this easier for all of us.
Okay. Sorry about the lackluster sheet.
No, I'm just like I said, I can just fix some of the things for you. Like it's not a big deal.
It's a good sheet.
Yeah.
Graycon's just a crazy man. He min-maxes his life.
Yeah, go for it.
You have no idea.
It's kind of... Is it true, though? Like, I don't know.
It's fucking true. He's OCD, like, really bad.
Okay, go for it. But,
Yeah.
What else? Anybody else want to try the pachinko machine?
I'll spin.
Do you slap in 10 caps?
I do. I got a 29.
Okay.
You should have looked at it. Remember, you got like 100 and something. You got whatever your cut was from the caps. We got like 200.
No. I rolled a 29.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad. That makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute. I gave you a bunch more.
I went to another pachinko machine.
This isn't my first pachinko.
Oof. Let's see.
Oh.
That was a good sound. There's no way
Yeah.
anything bad can happen from that.
Yeah, maybe I want to trade this one.
Hey.
Maybe it's good.
Oh, good.
What I get?
You got a glowing steak.
Ooh.
Do you touch it?
Sven, come here. How radioactive is this thing?
Well,
I
you
think
can
it's
already
gone
tell
bad.
because both your pit boys are like you just hear fucking static blare through the speaker. Just.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it right where it is.
They pick it up with a metal tong and chuck it into the curvine. Like there's like a dugout trench or whatever they have to the side, and they chuck it. It melts the tongs as it gets chucked.
Alright,
I think that one was bad.
I think you're right.
If you are done, I will roll. If you want to keep rolling, keep
I'm
going.
good.
Okay. I'm gonna slap down 10 caps and give it a shot. I rolled a 73.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Um... Then a 73, you said.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. You found a workbench mod for a robot. A temp workbench. It kind of looks like a metal briefcase almost that you slide into one of the mod slots on a robot, where it will pop out and make a temporary workbench on most robots. It's limited to 3 uses before it becomes unusable and breaks down completely. But you have a portable temporary workbench. If you
Nice.
choose to mod it to a robot.
Yeah, maybe one day if we get a robot.
Maybe one day. Anybody want to spin again?
I'm good.
There we go.
You gonna spot me 10 caps? I gave all mine to you.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I asked you if you were doing it.
Yeah, alright, I'll roll. 35.
Okay. And 35, you said?
Yep.
Interesting. What's your repair?
My repair skill is 100.
Okay. You have unlocked. So you see there is a small, what appears to be a holotape. Do you put the holotape in your Pip-Boy?
Yes.
Upon putting the holotape in the Pip-Boy, you have accessed the Pip-Boy's archive center, giving you now a running list of recipes.
Oh.
You now can do crafting. Well, full crafting, that is.
Excellent.
Which I will make up a document for later. But the basic gist is that you can start crafting or learning how to do basically, as long as you meet the required repair check, right, you can attempt to craft something. So, for example, a weapon repair kit requires a repair of 50, but that'll be bumped up, obviously, because it's not out of a 100. So,
Right.
but say it's like a 100 thing, right? Weapon repair kit is 100. You can attempt it. You'll be given a list of what you need, right? And then after attempting it, if you succeed, you've unlocked it. If you fail, then one part is deleted from the list that you need, and you'll have to remember it. And check increases. Basically, just how many times do you fail before you unlock the actual recipe. Once the recipe is unlocked, you can then lower the check requirement at a workbench, or basically it lowers the check requirement altogether to make. So there will be like a first time learning check, and then a actual repair check to make the damn thing.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As you come across items, you will be able to like log them, or like disassemble and log them, and then craft them later.
All right.
Alright, to the village.
Anybody else want to roll on the gotcha market machine?
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay. Let's go gambling.
99.
Nah, that's pretty good. That
Damn.
gotta be good.
It's either really good or really bad.
You're about to get an irradiated popsicle stick.
Oh, yum.
Whatever. When this is a fat boy, you're gonna be like, man, I'm glad you rolled that again.
That boy.
The fat boy. Grandma's spare underwear.
Look,
Yeah.
I did literally almost the best I could. At this point, we'll see what happens. Also, did anybody point out the counter? Those of you that saw the counter on there, the number,
What about it?
did any of you point that out?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll tell you guys about it. Out of their earshot or whatever.
I wanted to see if the number, like, what the number looked like.
It was 800. And I'm gonna tell you guys about the passage too once we get out of their earshot, and that I think whenever we go back, we should try to like either persuade them or get them like kind of away from it.
You found a pistol.
No.
The Ranger Sequoia.
That is like one of the best revolvers.
It's a pretty damn good gun.
Very
2,
ammo
3.
hungry, but
Check out this thing, Virgil.
it has a plus
What's that?
5 piercing on it, meaning that it will always ignore 5 DT of whatever it is. So if the enemy has 5 DT, great, you just ignore it, the damage, and you just do straight damage instead of doing damage to the armor.
What's that 6 there?
It consumes 3 ammo per shot, so it takes 18 shots to fully fire the gun by consuming 3 ammo per shot. 3 times 6, 18.
I see.
So you're using 18 ammo, but it's 6 shot
6.
revolver.
Yeah, 6 shots with 18 bullets into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The damage is 1d20? Holy shit.
Joey, I need a paper towel in a hurry. I'm bleeding
Oh.
from my face.
From your... what?
From my nose.
Oh, are you okay?
I had sinus surgery 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun.
I should not be bleeding like this, though.
Yeah, she has not been bleeding. So,
Holy fuck. I might have to go.
To give you an image of if you don't remember what this looks like,
Oh, the filigree on that thing is beautiful.
if my goddamn computer will ever load. Someone did an IRL engraving of it, so that's what you'll get.
Nice.
get up. Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Is she okay?
You're good.
Here's a
Alright.
updated texture for Fallout 4 of it.
I bet we could sell this for a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
I'd really rather use it.
It's like, money, what do you mean? This thing's like legendary.
I think
What-
you just got the guaranteed pull.
Let's go. Check the number.
Oh.
The counter reset.
You did get the
Yeah.
guaranteed pull.
I can't believe I dropped a 99 on it.
Well, it was a 99 plus 2 ones within my loot table, so basically 2 nat 20s in a row. Because it's on the table, 1 at the top, 20 at the bottom right, and you got 2 ones, which gave you the Sequoia.
Nice. I didn't get anything, but here, I guess you get 2 things, Virgil.
Oh. Wonderful. I'm gonna equip that right away.
You always get all the stuff.
We can sell his old gun.
That's true.
You want to spin again?
Yeah, it reset.
But it could be anything.
That's true.
Could even be a box.
I really will.
It's the
I'm
box.
gonna spin. I'm like, all right, fuck it, one more and then we're leaving.
Gambling
71.
addiction. 71. Okay, okay. Let's see.
I'll be here if y'all need me. Go deal with Odessa.
All right, we'll be back.
Just one more pull. Just one more pull.
Just one more pull. And his eyes just like bloodshot, and he's like, just one more pull. Yeah, just one more pull. Yeah. It's gambling addiction unlocked.
What's funny is I have a 1 in luck. That's why I had Lena pull it. I was like, well, she's got 10 luck. Maybe that'll help.
You got a cup of hot coffee
Oh God, not more coffee.
with
No.
the letters on the cup saying "stranger" written on them.
I'm gonna drink a cup of coffee.
Okay. Roll me a radiation check.
Sure. I'm great at those. They're my favorite. That's a 10.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so you said you got a 10.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. How high is your luck?
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh, well, you know, you're probably never gonna see him.
Oh, did he get the stranger perk?
You got the lonesome
Mysterious
stranger. Not
Yeah.
the mysterious stranger, the lonesome stranger.
Oh.
That sounds like that one may be better. I don't know.
I don't know. That one sounds kind of clingy.
It sounds worse.
Very, very lonely.
I mean, look, I'm pretty happy with how my gambling addictions turned out, okay?
What if that was a dud?
I mean, I was thirsty and I had coffee, so
That cake filled you up.
You got the lonesome stranger perk. When you crit, a man shows up with a briefcase and will try to sell you an item. He won't leave you alone until you either buy the item or you kill him. He will lock eyes with the first person he sees and attempt the sale.
How much is this? Alright, so we have to have money for this guy.
that's amazing.
That's amazing, he says.
Sounds like it might be pretty good that you don't have much luck. Might not see him very often.
Hey, I want you to know I have crit twice this campaign.
That's true.
And that-
Would
There's
you like
no
an
way that
image
could go
of the
wrong.
salesman that you'll be seeing?
Sure.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I knocked loose a clot.
Oh,
Had to go flush out my sinuses, which is not pleasant, by the way. If you've
You had
ever
to do
had
what
to do
with your
that.
sinuses?
I had to flush them out.
Oh
I have these
God.
bottles.
Yep, I know
that
exactly what that is, and that sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. But you get so much clarity afterwards, though. Like, the doing of it is terrible, but
Mhm.
being able to breathe so good after is just fantastic. I don't know. I had one side of my nose was almost totally closed off before this surgery, so being able to breathe is just fucking fantastic. I didn't know that I wasn't breathing.
So, without further ado, I shall reveal your salesman to you. So, you will be seeing this man when he shows up. Depending on if you decide to kill him or not, depends on many things. If you accept his sale, he will be friendlier with you and dress in more friendly attire, / maybe give you discounts on further purchases. If you decide to kill him, though, he will show up more and more aggressive with more and more weaponry.
Cool.
how much are the things he's trying to sell us?
That's random.
We won't. Yeah, we
Oh,
won't know till he
great.
shows up. It could be anything.
Yeah,
I
but we
did
have
so,
to have we have to have the money.
I did so good.
It's so good. We have to have caps now.
Look, really though, I did so good.
Oh,
I
Be
really
grateful
did.
for the gun.
it could be anything.
Look, I got us a mod that goes into a robot. I got us a super gun, and I got a random stranger who shows up. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. I'm killing it over here.
I got a random stranger. I got a stalker now, guys.
Look,
Got my
hear
very
me,
own stranger.
hear me out. I can do this 77 more times.
Go for it. Do it.
Don't.
Don't.
No, I told him that was the last one.
You could always go for another one. You never like it's
Don't
gambler's town,
enable
right?
him.
If you
Don't.
keep
The
pulling,
gotcha. No.
you never. What was the advice of
Get-
gamblers?
Get out of here.
You never know until you're gonna hit it big until you hit the big one. So if you just
He
keep going,
did.
you'll hit the big
You
one.
did hit the big one.
But that's not the big one though. That's
All right,
There's always one better.
what's the counter?
well, it's back
I
at
gotta
one now. So it's 1.
Oh, look, I can't leave with that at one.
Yeah, you
The
can-
next one could be it.
No.
All right, I'm good. We can leave.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh well, how that was a shame.
As they all leave, I gently rub it and go, "Be back."
Yeah.
So that was a shame because right when you said you were gonna do it, I rolled and I got a pretty high roll. So
It's fine. I'll miss you.
I'd gotten another double one, so you actually would have gotten the big one if you would have rolled again.
No.
Oh god. But yes, as you all head out of here.
You can't tell him that.
As you
It's fine.
return to Silver Eye, he says to you, Virgil, "Welcome back, Master Virgil. It is a pleasure to see you once again. How was your talk with the hooligans inside?"
Everything went well.
"That is excellent to hear, Master Virgil. May I offer you in some snacks?"
I'm good
Ooh,
for now,
I like-
thank you.
I like snacks.
He pops out to you, Virgil, a rum and nuka.
Oh,
It is
Oh.
later in the day, and as the time grows on, I understand that these people can be quite the headache. So I've prepared for you a mixed drink to soothe your senses, so you do not beat somebody.
Alright, I drink it.
You have
This thing's-
a +1 to your strength for the next 2 hours. You have a +1 to your strength, a -1 to your intelligence. You gain 6 rads. You gain 1 bottle cap in return, and you also have 2 plus AP that regen every couple minutes.
Okay.
As you have drank this, I would like to also offer you something so you do not go down on an empty stomach. He then takes the bottle, crushes it within his gears, and pops out a can of pork and beans.
I accept the can.
Did you eat the can right away?
Is it open?
It is open, hot, and steaming, and kind of bubbling.
Then yes, I will eat it.
You eat the hot meal of pork and beans, which has a slight tangy metal aluminum taste because it was cooked in the can, but it tastes like really cheap baked beans with really tough, chewy pork.
Mm.
But you heal for 5 HP. You now smell like beef drippings for the next hour.
That
Ringo's
can only
like
go wrong.
hanging out with you.
I see you have brought back your green friends.
Virgil, I thought we talked about this. Now heal me.
Alright, I'm gonna roll first aid for
I am
For
so
jams.
waiting for it to fail. Did it
Did
fail?
you?
Did it? Please tell me it failed.
Oh gosh.
Did it fail?
Yeah, I needed 55 or less. I rolled a 72.
uh,
Poor Jams.
you just look at him, Jans. It just kind of feels your muscle and is like, "Yeah, you're fine."
I get frustrated and stab him with a stim pack. I forget
Wait,
how much those heal for.
Um,
It's just a regular stim pack.
I think it was. Let me check real quick. I forget. I think it's 2d6.
Heal for 7 jams.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
That was full
2d8. Sorry,
HP.
2d8 is a stim pack. Super
Oh.
stims are 4d12, and diluted stims are 2d4.
Should I reroll then?
Yeah, take the higher number if it's higher.
2d8. I rolled 11.
So,
I think that's
Sven, because everybody's left you alone down there, do you rush back to go stick in another slot roll?
I would never do that. It's 77.
Okay.
No, just as he's pulling it.
Okay, you find a wrench.
All right.
Although it looks to be a special wrench. Maybe.
I mean, I look at it. I don't know if I need to roll something on it. And at this point, I do walk away and start trying to catch up. I look at the counter before I go though, because I'm always curious.
It's at a 3.
Hey, and I look at the wrench. Like I'm carrying the wrench, looking at it.
Yeah, roll me insight.
Sure. That's a 30.
A 30, you nat 20'd?
No, I have a 12 in insight.
Jesus Christ.
I only rolled an 18.
Okay, 1 minute as I type that out.
I'm good at 2 things: killing and talking. That's it. Insight counts as talking in this game.
I can't wait to see what's in that passage. I bet it's a ghoul.
Could be anything. Could be another gotcha machine.
Gotcha machine.
And I come out and I look at Virgil and I go, I got a problem.
Oh, really?
I can't lose.
Doesn't really sound like a problem.
I found this wrench.
Wrenches are cool.
Yeah, it fell out of that machine.
Oh, it fell out.
Yeah. All right, so no shit, there I was. And I was counting to see how much money we had, and I dropped 10 of them in the thing, and then this wrench fell out.
Ah.
Jams is a.
You got a legendary
Random.
wrench. Pipe shocked.
Ooh, what does it do?
When fully submerged in water, you auto crit whatever you swing it on.
Oh no! You want to play gotcha with the legendary man?
If in power armor,
You instantly someone.
Sorry, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be instantly kill.
Oh.
I thought it was crit.
no, right. The rest of the sentence though is if I'm in power armor, you instantly kill someone when you're fully submerged underwater.
It has to be underwater though.
Right, but just think, if I get my armed attack, if I get my melee skill up, right? If Jam's teaching me how to hit stuff with this, then we can summon the lonesome stranger and buy shit.
Yeah, he won't come back worse as long as we don't kill him.
We can go find water, and I can just keep swinging until I hit.
Until I hit a fish. I think it's
Guys,
terrible. Because he might show up with like the fat boy, be like, yeah, so where's your 5,000 ISK?
I would like you to
Go
sell
ahead.
you this nuclear ordnance from the subcontract to the military. Would you care to buy it? I hear it's fetching for a decent price of home defense.
For the low price of getting hit by it.
So, all right. So what we do is we do this, and I hold my breath. We go 20 foot. We go 20 foot underwater. And if he doesn't have the thing I want, I just bonk him in the head and he just dies.
Yeah,
Quit trying to ruin my dreams.
but then if you accidentally crit something again, he'll come back stronger. While we're in a fight.
What do you mean accidentally? I'm literally gonna go fishing for crits.
Swims underwater till he's fully submerged. Can't see shit. Throws the wrench out. I'm gonna try to hit something. Accidentally hits Virgil and knocks and just kills him.
Well, damn.
I am going to briefly unpause. So, after you getting this wonderful little item of your critting potential, what would you like to do?
So where do y'all want to go first? Can we go back to Destiny and see if we can just knock that out real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. From here to Destiny will require a 3-day trip. So I will switch you all to the adventuring map.
Alright, Virgil, do your thing.
Do you want to roll to look for a location, or do you want to roll to look for scrap?
I guess we're looking for scrap.
You find a pile of junk on the ground. Roll me investigation to search through it.
Okay. $16 plus 11, 27?
You end up finding some metal scrap in there and one auto stim pack.
Oh. How much metal scrap you say?
3 metal scrap. You know what an auto stim pack does, right?
I know what it did in the game.
Whoever it is equipped on will automatically hook it up to their body. When they drop to 1/4 of their health, it will auto-inject them with a stim. It doesn't take AP to use. It just takes, you gotta equip it. But no matter what happens, it will heal you once you drop to a 1/4 of your HP.
Okay.
Could be useful or could be kind of not useful, depending. Because you might be, say, doing something stupid, but you're not in, like, mortal danger. But you drop to a 4th and be like, ah, fuck. But useful for those times when you're just kind of fucking surrounded, and taking a stim is not always the best idea.
Cool.
Now, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, I need to roll some encounter dice. So as you're stumbling through the wastelands, you come in contact with a few enemies on your path. A couple of super mutants. How do you handle this?
I'll walk up.
Oh, brother, it's another greenskin like ourselves. I see that, brother, I see that. What are you doing out here, brother?
Just passing through, brothers.
Aye then, brother, what are them humans behind you there?
They're with me. We're traveling to the nearby home that we have.
Oh, there's a settlement of them. We're looking for a good fighting. You going to do some fighting with us then? Really bash the
Fighting?
skulls in and really bloody up the marrow sorts? The
We did
robot,
our
the robot hearing this says to you, Virgil, "Dear Master Virgil, shall I incinerate these green barbarians?"
Let's see how Jams does first.
Very well, sir. I shall keep my gun trained on him especially.
As much as I love fighting, I'm in a hurry, brother.
Oh, brother, it's always good for a good fighting. A good smashing and bashing.
How I remember, but I must leave if you'll excuse me, please.
How do you want to handle this? Do you want to try to persuade them to do so? Do you want to try to, like, dissuade them? Do you want to try to regale a tale from your past about fighting? Maybe satiate their hunger?
Yeah, could I regale a tale from, like, my days in the fighting ring?
Sure, tell me a story.
I see myself, you know, what's that movie where, like, the Hulk fights Thor for like a little bit, and he's in that, like, the metal
Ragnarok.
armor. Yeah. So, like, in that kind of stadium, something like that, I guess, some big fight where I have that, like, crazy metal armor.
No, I need you to tell this story, like, in character.
Oh. So there I was. The crowd cheering, chanting my name as I used my helmet to bash the head of my enemies, painting the blood red. Or painting the top red. I did some real fighting.
Is that all you say?
I guess, yeah.
And they clap and go, "Oh yeah, that's some good fighting there, brother. Some good fighting indeed. I can tell it's so vivid. I imagine it in my brain. Oh, I can see it now. All that fighting. Real good stuff there, yeah. Well, I think we're good now. I got my stiffy on my body and my blood be satiated.
Alright. Goodbye.
Goodbye there, brother. Let's carry on now." As they trail off, walking away. You all have gained 40 experience from that.
My own kind.
How much does level 2 Swift Learner give?
How much is what?
Plus 20.
Okay. Per source?
Yeah, there was 3 of them there.
Okay. Ooh.
What was the total?
The total was 40 base. Combined with resources of whatever you do for your Swift Learner.
Three.
I'm just setting up the next combat encounter.
Oh, I'm so close to leveling.
Well, you might get your wish soon.
What the hell did we roll?
A nat 1.
Oh my god, I hate scorpions.
What the fuck?
Yo.
It's like an alpha mutated.
Shit.
So, what you find, right, is these scorpions. You find I would say, a roaming pod of scorpions with a albino queen and her 4 guardians and kin. Basically a pod / pack of them. This would be like, they're kind of like a roaming hive, going from place to place, scouting out a new nesting spot.
Have they noticed us?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Roll me initiative, which isn't really roll initiative. It's already in there. So first up is number 6. And then number 5.
You've got multiple number 3s and 4s.
Yeah, it has to do with the big and small ones.
No, on the little dude.
Oh, the counter got weird. I don't know.
Yeah, you got 2 4s and 2 3s. and 2/5.
I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Okay. As long as you're good, I'm just letting you know. I was like, geez, that's a lot of them.
Okay. Okay. So 6 and 5 moods. Fen, it's your turn.
All right.
You said
I'm
you
gonna
don't
start
like
blasting.
scorpions. Who said that? They don't like scorpions.
Jams.
You don't like scorpions, James?
Well, I mean, they're just always a pain in the ass in this game. They're such
All
a hard
right.
enemy sometimes.
So hit. Sorry, I don't have my feet pulled up. Direct armor damage.
To which one?
The albino.
Okay, you're talking a little soft.
Sorry, the albino. The
Okay.
albino.
Yep. The albino.
I hit. Yep, I hit direct armor damage.
Okay.
Oh, wrong gun. Uh, 27.
Okay.
I hit. My choice. Let's go head.
Okay.
$19 damage.
Yeah, you just got real quiet again.
Sorry, 19 damage. I hit.
Could you... Okay, I don't mean to keep asking this. Talk again?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you are just quiet. Could you just move the mic closer to you?
I mean, it's as close as it gets. Let me,
I wonder why it's so quiet.
yeah, I don't know. It is as close to my mouth as it can get.
Could
Turn
you
his.
check
Can
your...
you turn his user volume up?
I have it at
It is.
200%.
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
going
and
to see if
my
you could
out.
check your input.
I did. It's maxed out.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Right arm. $19 damage. Head for the second time. 21 damage. Right arm for the second time. 21 damage. Right arm for the third time.
Right arm is critted. Or broken, sorry, crippled.
The hell just happened there? Okay, there we go. 18.
Okay.
Right leg. 25 damage. Head for the third time.
Okay, it's now crippled.
24 damage. Was that 7 or 8?
You're up to 8.
I think that. Okay, I was gonna say I think that was 8. Direct armor damage for the second time. 15 damage, and then I have one more shot because I got to reload for free because of the speed demon thing. That's the right arm again. Oh, sorry. Ignore that roll. 23 damage.
Okay, the armor is finally broken. You got it down to 201 HP.
That is my turn.
Okay, Virgil, it is your turn now.
Alright, and she is within my range.
Which one?
The albino.
Are you shooting with the Sequoia?
Yep.
Has a pretty long range for a pistol.
It's longer than the scoped rifle I have.
Alright, so... Type here real quick. I need to roll 98 or less. No. This is an attack. I need to roll 108 or less. It is I? No, it is not. Okay. Well, I hit.
Do you hit with a 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
108 or less.
So you're just going to be hitting every shot thing because it's a D100.
Yep. Fishing for crits. 5 is the left leg. $19 plus 5 from Sven. 24.
Okay.
Hit. Same spot, left leg.
Okay.
It's 12. Yeah, 12. Hit. My choice. I'll say the left leg a third time.
Okay, so crippling left leg.
9 damage.
That was a low roll.
Yeah. Right leg. $16. Chest. 19.
You're not even getting the full benefit of that piercing.
Yeah. Right arm. 18. 2 AP to reload.
The right arm was a crit. It's 18 times 2.
Yep, 36.
Oh, well, nice. Hit. My choice. Head.
So you're critting.
$21.
So 42.
Yeah.
Okay.
Three is left arm.
Oh,
6 damage.
ouch.
Right leg. 10 damage. And that should be the end of my turn.
She's almost dead.
Let's see, that's 10 plus 9.
Force gonna move over here.
27 bullets. Shit.
Yeah, it's a decent gun and all, but you're going to chew through your ammo.
That is the payoff of having basically the same range as a rifle.
Yep.
And pretty top tier damage, though, potentially. So 3 and 4 moved. It is now 5 and 4, 3. Okay, so then 5 is going to move over here. Jams, it's your turn.
How much was one of these? Was it 3 blocks to move?
Each block is 5 feet.
Let's read the rule. I always forget
You
how
move-
far I can move.
You move 2 squares for 1 AP, and you move 5 squares for 2 AP.
Okay, so that puts me at 9. And then how many swings did I get per AP?
How many swings per what?
AP?
You should have that written down somewhere, but if I remember correctly, it's 8 for 2 AP. If you're using a melee weapon, it's 8 swings. If you use a fist weapon, it's 1 swing,
Gotcha. Okay.
but with fixed
Alright.
damage.
Alright,
Are you
I'm
gonna
moving
hit with-
here, and then can I do what's it called? Animal control, animal handling.
You mean command animal?
Yeah, in combat. No.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, how much? What do I roll for that? Oh, well, obviously, D20.
Should be on the side. I think that's 1 AP. It's not animal handling, by the way. If you look on the side of your page, interactions, command animal, you have to roll a D100 and roll under a 93 to command your animal. Do you see that on your sheet?
Wow. Okay, I rolled a 99, so never mind.
No Ringo staying out of this fight.
Oh no, I wanted to command one of the scorpions.
Oh, no, that's not what that's for.
Like, yeah.
If you had a animal friendship perk, you might be able to do it, but command animal is an NPC
For
thing.
him. What
That's
about
for
the
Ringo.
animal handling?
Animal handling check, you could try to befriend the scorpion, I guess.
So D20.
Yeah, combined with something else. So, like, animal handling, right? It's hostile to you right now. So roll me animal handling and then persuasion?
Persuasion.
So what was your animal
Plus.
handling?
15.
And what's your persuasion?
+1 is 8.
Which scorpion are you trying to befriend? The big blue one or the small orange one?
The big blue one.
No, you fucking fail. It's angry
Yeah,
at you now.
figured.
It is now going to focus the shit out of you.
Alright, that's fine with me. I'm going to swing at it with the Ripper.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit it in the... Shit, I just scrolled away. In the chest. Oh, and if I hit twice, I cripple it with the Ripper. And the Ripper does... +23 to the chest.
+5
+5.
from my...
Oh.
Yep.
23 + 5, 28. And at the chest again. $35.
Okay, so 1 minute. 35, then... Okay. Continue, so its chest is crippled.
The chest again.
So it's a crit.
Is it 45? Because would you double and add 5?
So you have grievously cut open its chest. It cannot move, and its heart drops out onto the ground, palpitating and such. You basically killed it. You didn't deplete all of its HP, but you, because the Ripper auto lobs off a limb, right?
Ew.
You just cut out his chest cavity.
I think that's just if you crit it.
Yeah, but you crit it, because 2 hits
Oh,
and
that's
it crits,
right.
and then you hit it for the
Okay.
3rd time and it critted. You cut out his chest cavity and killed him.
I understand now. Sweet. Alright. I have 6 AP.
So just
Sorry, I disconnected.
You literally just took out his fucking chest and just dumped onto the ground and he's dead.
1, 2, 3. So that's only 1 AP. I'll go here, and then I'll start attacking this thing. I'm going to choose, and that's going to be the head. For 24.
You killed it.
Nice.
The little one?
No, sorry, I was going for the big one.
Oh, no. I thought you were going for the little one. Never mind. Okay, not dead
You
yet.
hit him in the head.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a crit then, right?
that's crit then, and yeah,
cut
you
the head
kill it.
off.
You lob the fucking head off.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a crit for 48 damage.
Now it's dead. Congrats, you killed the mother. What would you like to do now?
I don't think I can make it to the other scorpion, so I'm just gonna... I'll swing at... Can I hit the other one?
I
Well,
thought you
you're
had
still-
something where you could.
You're on 2 AP. You used 2 AP, right? And you did 2 swings. Sorry, 3 swings, and then you had 5 left. 1 swing. You're at 4 swings. You've only used 2 AP right now.
Oh.
Well, you technically used 4 AP because you used 2 AP to move, and then you used 2 AP to initiate the swings. But just like in D&D, unless you do all the swings, the AP isn't used. So you still have like 4 swings left.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at this little one that I'm right on top of.
Because you haven't switched weapons, right?
I hit in the left leg for 26 damage.
Oh, do you just auto hit because it's D100?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not fishing for crits right now because
How much damage?
26.
Yeah, you just
To the
auto
little
kill
guy.
it. Just
Alright,
rip it in
cool.
half. Brant.
That was a 3 and a 5. So was that 3 AP?
Yeah.
So I'm down to 3. Okay.
You're down to 3. You
Okay.
have 3 AP left, and you have 3 swings left.
I'm gonna swing at this thing 3 times.
Unless you somehow, hit the head or the chest twice.
Right arm.
Okay.
For 24 damage. Direct armor damage. For 23 damage. I choose. What did I hit him again? The other time?
That's not for me to remember.
I know.
I have it written down, but it's not for me to remember.
That's fine. I'll just go with the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 32 damage. And then that uses that 3rd swing, okay. And then another
Do
2
you wanna
AP.
Okay, so you want to do another, 8 swings on him?
Yep.
Okay. You have 1 AP left.
Him in the chest.
Oh, that was a 1, wasn't it?
No, that was a 2. I think.
Wait, what?
On the D8, he asked if you rolled a 1 or a 2. I think you rolled a 2.
Oh, I thought I rolled a 6.
Oh, well, either
Should I,
way.
you want me to re-roll?
No, you said chest, so we're going with chest.
Okay. 16 plus 5 is 21.
Okay. 3.
Hit him in the left arm for 23 damage. I hit him in the chest.
His chest is crippled.
For 25 damage. Left arm,
His left arm is now crippled.
24 damage.
You kill him. So dead. You have 1 AP left, and I think how many swings?
I think I have 4.
Well, you are within 10 feet of this guy if you want to move.
I think.
Because 1 AP is 10 feet.
Alright, and then I'll swing at him.
A 5-foot swing distance. So.
I'm going to hit him in the left arm for 25.
Boom, dead.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Upon ending your turn, it's now number 2. Do you have any 2s left? Nope. And now it is Lena's turn.
Okay. The guy's dead. I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Which one? Use your pointer. Okay.
Trying. Did I do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Shooting at small number 3.
Fishing for a crit. Yes. Haha. 3d8. There we go.
How much is that damage?
It's been so long since I had a crit, I don't fucking know.
You roll the damage
3d8.
and double it.
Yeah, 3d8 plus 5 times 2 then.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was times 2 or what.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for your damage roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. So 16 times 2 is 32, plus
Dead.
5 is 37.
You just fucking crit shot him through the eyes and out the ass. Straight through. Bang!
I like the way he was looking at me. Can I reach this guy? Yes. How do you make the ruler come up?
On the right side, there is a Protron, or you can just click M on your keyboard as a
I like
shortcut.
it. Okay. Alright, fishing for a crit. I'm going to shoot, what is that, 3? Is that what that number is?
So you can either do M for movement or R for ruler, and it will automatically bring it up.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And W for move.
Alright, I'm going to shoot number 3. No crit. That's not the right die. 11 plus 5 is 16. Oh, I didn't roll where it was.
You said 13
I'm
damage?
sorry. 13 to...
It's not dead yet now, but it is injured.
And that was to his, number 4. This is right leg. $49 does not crit. $15 plus 5 is 20 to the chest.
He dead now. We're
Right.
done for.
That was
Boom, dead.
3. Looks like I got one more. Cannot reach him, but I can reach him. I'm gonna go for number 5.
Okay.
That, forget, is that do I crit on 5s and 0s or just 0s?
Well, you have max luck, right? So it's 5 and 10s.
Okay, so that is a crit. 16 times 2 is 32 plus 5 is 37. Again.
He dead.
Alright. And that's me. That's my turn.
So as he's dead, that ends your turn. The rest of these guys are fucking off. They're fleeing. So as their gun gone, you have won the battle.
One more is still alive up there up top.
He fled too. So, let's see. Count all this up.
2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
Is that 8?
Mm-hmm.
I just need to get the base real quick, and then I'll tell you. The base experience number is 690 experience, combined with a total of 8 total different sources of experience. So 690 plus the Swift Learner of whatever you have.
Is the
I'm
robot
so
gaining
close.
this experience as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's not.
No, because he didn't participate.
He didn't participate. Well, it's just no. He's just an NPC that follows you.
Okay.
So he's not gaining the levels.
Understood.
So you will eventually outpace him, but
That is simpler for me. I'm okay with that. But that does level me up. Now I gotta
I am
figure out how much is left
43
over.
away.
Plus. And then subtract. Zero. So 871 left over. And that's an odd number level, so I don't get a new perk. I just get 20 points.
Oh, what a shame.
No, that's not a shame.
You're all one travel down. I will then roll for the upcoming day.
What do we roll to find bullets again?
What do you roll for what?
To try to find our bullets.
Look back at my notes. It was investigation. I gotta update the master doc soon.
Alright, investigation.
Starting to get a lot
I
more.
never.
Starting to get more rules and stuff added, so I gotta update the master doc soon.
I
I
never find
rolled
bullets.
11 plus 11, so 22.
You find all your casings, Virgil.
Nice.
So even though you're consuming 3 ammo, you're only finding like, the 6 casings that you shot.
Right.
So it is a bit of a, ammo consumption machine, but, it's Ranger Sequoia.
Alright.
So, are you all going to continue your adventure forward? Or do you wish to take a rest for the day? Or do you want to travel through the night?
We probably need to. Yeah, we probably need to harvest these things, right? Like, do your thing, harvest some meat and parts and whatnot. See what, maybe we can modify some armor or something with them later.
You also need to consume some food for your food and
Yeah.
drink. I hope you've been keeping track of that on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
I made a list earlier of what food we had.
Do you want a can of pork and beans?
Yes.
I have 15 of them.
Yes.
I have Salisbury steaks too.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'll eat a Salisbury steak.
That leaves me with 13.
Oh, should we have let the dog eat?
And I get
I'm assuming he's just
1d4
finding things as we go.
Okay.
and I
He's
get
like,
one
ooh,
d4
squirrel,
rad.
munch, dead, instant food.
I was like, is he full size now?
He's still growing.
Oh, sweet.
The roll, Virgil, or whatever. We got to roll for chopping these things up, because I think we're going to be able. We should be able to take some of this rad scorpion parts and modify our armor and stuff. And there's a workbench out of Destiny, so if we can gather some parts, we can do some work.
Alright, so I guess what do I need to roll for harvesting the scorpions?
Investigation.
Investigation. That is 3 plus 11, 14. I have drinks too.
You were able to scavenge. I'll text this out. Oh, 1 minute. I want to make sure I had it down as Rat Scorp show. Okay.
So 0 rush for you or anything. I fixed the calculations and sent it to you. And there was some errors in the guy's calculations, which is why our skills are so high.
What do you mean?
His math was wrong. It worked at low levels, but as you leveled up, it didn't work properly. So, like, if I go to my character sheet right now and I look at, say, lockpicking that I have 0 points in, I have a 27. If I tag that skill, it goes to 54. It doubles it instead of just adding 15. Basically, he had the code written wrong. So at like level 1 and 2, it looked correct. But as you scaled up, as you leveled up higher, the math is way out of balance because he was multiplying something instead of adding it.
Did you manage to fix the tag thing so you can just put 1 point into it and it counts as 3?
Yes. I sent you the link. Again, 0 rush to look at it right now. I was just letting you know I fixed it. And I added a miscellaneous tab next to it. So you can put things like books and equipment modifiers
Oh, that's nice.
there. And then it adds it into the total.
I see you were able to fix the note thing. God, that's so much better.
So, and I'm happy to modify anything else on here that you might see, you know. And I can make it look more user friendly than what I did with just that little miscellaneous thing. That was just a quick fix test kind of a deal.
No, I totally understand. We are at a good closing point because you are at the end of the day, so I will say we end session here.
Okay.